I just remembered. Hopefully you don't see anything bad. Yeah, well, that'll do. You can see the screen, but there's nothing important. I don't think. No. Hopefully not. Anyways. Hello everyone out there and welcome back to GregTech New Horizon. A sentence I thought I wouldn't have said for a long time. That's max volume. Do not do that, me. I decided to play this again because I wanted to do something just chilled. And I couldn't figure out anything to play that's chilled that people would have been interested in, so I was playing GregTech New Horizon. Now I did this before, I did try to live stream this, but it did not work because I needed, why are you doing that? Hang on a second. Why are you doing that? Weird. Now I can't access it. Double weird. Ah, damn it. Hitting all the wrong buttons. But last time, for some reason the game absolutely lagged every time I looked at an object. So I decided to go 2 versions down and got myself a version that I definitely know it works. And it works. I actually tested it beforehand. So we're going to get myself the bonus chest this time and we're going to have a go. So if you don't know what GregTech New Horizon is, it is the longest, actually I shouldn't claim that, it is one of the longest mod packs on CurseForge that you can get. And annoyingly to me it's one of the funnest because it's just one of those things where you work so hard for a goal and then your goal can be completed. It's so weird. But it's quite a fun mod pack to play. The only problem is it takes like 3,000 hours to complete, and you need to dedicate a lot of time, well, 3,000 hours to do it. I did a let's play, which we got to late stages of LV, low voltage, and then I tried to do a second one, but that failed because I wanted to keep it realistic, which that was bad of me. I tried doing it again, but it was very boring. The last server we did with as a group on our Discord, we got to MV, but everyone got disinterested because, well, it's a lot of time to dedicate, and half the people on the chat, it's got uni stuff. Some might ask why it did this crash, and the answer is I have no clue. Oh, really? Why are you crashing? You're only like streaming. Does this mean I have to get it open again? Yeah, probably. No, we'll wait a little longer. That's annoying. Very annoying. Trust me, it's gonna work. Just might need some more. Hang on a second. Have a look at this image. Have a look at this. I should change that. Hang on. Let me change it. Oh my god. I really need to set myself up a little better. There you go. More accurate. Let me figure this out. Even though I would like to play that game again. But, for some reason, it just stopped. I can't even fix it. Which is annoying. Infinite War Source I disabled. Oh yeah, that's one of the things. I need to keep that in mind. I keep forgetting every time I start playing the game that that's the thing. This mod pack also has the micro. Has the micro blocks. They are awesome. There's just a lot of mods in this that are really awesome. But I can't. They take a long time. What? Hang on a second. No, stop. Why are you only allocating 4 gigs of RAM? Minecraft needs a lot more than that. Game what the hell? Sorry, did I reinstall CurseForge recently? All my settings are out of whack. My default's going to be 10 gigs. Usually it's 16, but they always complain, so 10. There you go. Oh, found the problem with that. Stop. Stop what you're doing. It's probably what happened with the last one. I was under the impression that... Thank you. I was under the impression that everything was set, but no. Apparently not. Yeah, 4 gigs is not enough for Minecraft in general, let alone a big ass mod pack. Alright, do I have 10 gigs? Well, I've got 9 gigs, close enough. That's all I need. I was just worried that the computer would use too much of it. Yeah, because for some reason it's idling at 20 gigs. I have a lot of computer issues. I just need to figure them out. Besides that, it's fine. It's fine. Like I said, I won't put it on screen until we're actually in the world. Actually, no, I'll put it on screen while we're loading in, but this time it should work. Wow, that looks pretty cool. Come on. It's the stuff that shouldn't be on stream. Shouldn't be for a good reason. But no, we're gonna have to wade through it. Attempts to plummet? Yeah. How's those solar panels? Oh, neat. One way of using them? I'll use them in another way, but yeah. It's a pit of solar panels, so yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You got this. You got this in the bag. Hey! Full screen. There we go. Stream world thingy. Because I'm a thingy. We're nearly there. Ow, are you? Oh, I got a black screen. Yes! Look at that. Oh my god. I just realized that we spawned in a really good place. We spawned in a lavender forest. That's good, because that's one of the things we kind of want to look for. Hey, there's my bonus chest. It's also very quiet, so I'm going to turn up the sound. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Maybe a little quieter. Let's go 75. Because there's no music there. So, starter pickaxe. They're going to give us a starter pickaxe. Please tell me I could use to toggle item zoom. Thank you. We've got waddle. Okay. We've got sticks, some wood, some bread, and yep. I did this on purpose because I don't want the start to be awful. People will go like, kind of being a wuss for that, and it's like, yeah, sure, let's stick with that then. I've taken my inventory. Look at that. I've got my boots on. Look at that. Alright, this is our quest book, except that we don't need it. As soon as I go in here and then type in quest, I can make it into one buns on my mouse. Huh? Quests. Open quests. Let's do that button then. That's a bit weird. Huh? What? What the hell? Why are you not working? Why is nothing working? Do that then. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Loving it at the moment. Alright, first up, we're gonna change that theme. It's not new tester, it's something else. Midnight I use because it's really nice looking. Alright. Hello, I'm not gonna read all this. We need 8 dirt. Nice and easy. We just need 8 dirt. Stay away from that tree. I've died many times from that tree. Also got lavender, which is used in a curry, a flower curry. I think it was a curry. Maybe it's just a bowl of flowers. But anyways, it's used for that, and you usually spend a lot of time just trying to find this biome. So thankfully, we just have that. Alright, I'm not going to grab these yet. We're just telling you like all the things. All the mechanics. You can pause and read if you like, but I'm not. Just doing that. Alright, now we need gravel and wood. It is actually gather, retrieval. So we still need to break a tree down. Wow. What's the humidity here? 70%. That's not oak. Does it have to be oak? Probably. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to stay here. Mainly because I'm going to leave these float. 4. 5. Back up your stuff. What's this for? Oh, that's all the things, yep. I didn't even recognize why I completed. Look at that. Right, so now we need to find gravel, which is usually near water. Usually. I can tell you this much, there's a lot of lavender. I did actually try to stream this too, but no one really wanted to watch it. Might be the same for this stream, but you know what? High hopes, I guess. Oh, that's not really enough gravel. Hey, that's what I'm looking for. Just a big pile of gravel. What we want? Heaps of it. When do we want it? Now. More gravel the better. Sweet. Right. And then we need to consume all of that so we can get the torches, which I am going to claim. Flint. We need flint. Flint is made with 3 gravel. Nice and easy. And we get an extra flint. And then we need a crafting table. So that is just 2 oak logs with 2 flint. All of that. So what's next on the list? Things to confirm, like a new quest book, some steak, which I'm going to grab later. And then we need to make an apple tree with some apples and saplings. Ooh, berries. Food is very important. If we don't get food, we're kind of screwed. 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Oh, sorry. That was my microphone. That was me bumping into it. That's a beehive, by the way. There's a lot of sheeps here. Alright, let's try and stay around here then. Alright, what do we need? We need tools. We need a shovel then. And conveniently, we got enough for a shovel. We've got flint tools. There we go. Where was that gravel that I was at earlier? I want to stay here because of the sheep. There's a lot of sheeps. And you need them. You need a lot of them. Oh. Come on, you got this. Swim! This is the earlier version, so swimming is kind of a hassle. Swim, for God's sake. Come on, swim. Swim. Swimmy swim. Alright, how many tools do I need? Well, I need 3 more. Oh, there goes all my starter wood. Let's do that. So we need a pickaxe. Cool. Need an axe. And then we need a hoe. And then we need a sword. Get rid of all of that. And then we need a sword, pickaxe, axe, shovel, shovel, and then hoe. Sweet, cool. We'll get back to you later. We got that, so we now need to get sheep. Hello, sheep. Ooh, do I really just call cows sheep? Oh well. There are critical damages in this, so that's pretty cool. And all the animals here are going to be exterminated. I should not try one-hit them, because the fire aspect is really good. Can I make it hard difficulty? Yeah, sure, let's make it hard. Let's put an extra challenge on, so we get extra hunger. We need, like, more food. Get up. There we go. Hello, sheep 1. Hello, sheep 2. Hello, sheep 3. I forget they do explode if you don't have a butcher knife. Did forget about that bit. Because you don't usually think about it. That was creepy. That sheep had multiple voices. Oh my god, it was possessed. Maybe it was a good thing I killed it. Hello, Gip. Welcome to the world of hell. This is actually probably the most hellish thing I've done. And that's saying something. What are you doing, chicken? I do need to worry about nighttime soon. I also need to worry about exploding cows. I don't know if that's something it needs that can be said, but you just need to worry about those exploding cows. Now I reckon we are in a good spot. I've got too much shit in my inventory, and we should go and find somewhere. Oh, food does less, doesn't it? I forgot about this fact. I forget a lot of things. We need to find a good land. We're looking for... Ow. God, these bushes do damage. Again, you're forgetting a lot of things. Oh, I should get some wood so we can get a bed. Oh, that's actually a good point. Get a bed. Sleep through the night. Or maybe go on the side of the mountain and spend your night getting cobble. Oh yeah, I like the second one. Alright. Well, maybe do it before it goes night time. Why don't you start a house? Yeah. So, in regular Minecraft, hang on a second. One moment. I need a torch, and I need something to close me off. Alright. So, in regular Minecraft, putting one piece of wood in crafting will give you 4 oak planks. In this, it will only give you 2. And don't get me started on the fences. If you want fences for, like, let's say windows or stuff like that. Oh wow, they grouped it. It's 6 sticks and 3 logs to get a fence. And that's only child's play. It gets worse from there. Now, I remember correctly that there is a mission to get cobble. Oh, I think that's actually slower than this guy. It is. Ah. A flint pickaxe is better than a wooden one. That's a shocker. I also need to be careful because I can, yeah. Oh, since you're here, have a look at this. So, I'll unlock all of this. So this entire thing, which will take me about 2 days, is only here to make a bed. I need to go through all this just to make a bed. I believe Stone Age is when I can get a coke oven, so I can get charcoal. So I could start cooking good. And that takes a lot. There's a lot to this. I presume you haven't heard about GregTech? New Horizon? It is a, I don't know, I wouldn't say very popular, because I didn't hear about it until a friend of mine just went, hey, do you want to have a go at this GregTech New Horizons? I was like, yeah, sure. And then, it just, long time. And I went late, too. But it's just a fun mod pack. It's more a satisfying mod pack. But yeah, so GregTech New Horizons, I think currently, it takes about 3,000 hours to complete, because your goal is to get Stargate. You want to get a Stargate up and working, so you can teleport between 2 places. Long distance, like across worlds and whatnot. And that's the final goal. And I think it takes 3,000 hours for 4 players that are well experienced in the game to do that. Which is insane. So, let's be thankful that I'm not doing this in hardcore either. That would suck. Imagine doing like 2,000 worth of hours, you got yourself like all the way up to like UHV, and then you die and have to delete everything. Oh. Was fun torturing yourself? Yeah, I have no clue. This is like... It's fun in the weird way. It's satisfying, basically. It's different to the torture that I do to myself at Space Engineers, making a big ship. Firstly, it's torturing myself because the game can't even comprehend a ship that big. Which, one day I'll get back to it. So there's a mystery behind it. And... oh god, my light flashed. That was a bit creepy. And that's more of like, I want to see an end result to it. GregTech kind of does more sprinkles, like you get to LV, you finally get automation, like a bit of automation to make your life a bit better. You're essentially working up steps to get to your final goal. And it is pretty cool. And sorry that you can't see anything. I just realised that I should probably turn my brightness up. Only 50. Much better. Oh, and the creatures are bad, by the way. There's a reason why I'm sticking underground. Usually I'm quite confident. Firstly, true darkness is on. So it's pitch black out there. which I actually like. I do like mods that do that. What the hell? Anyone see more dirt? There it is. Yeah, creatures out there are much, much worse than regular game. So do not recommend going out there. We're just going to sit in here and just wait for the night to go away. 2 hours until next storm. What, like 2 real hours? Or like 2 in-game hours? What does it define as hours? It's only got ticks, so yes, it actually must be my hours. That's right, I don't remember that being a thing anyways. You also get blood moons. They kinda suck. Also, I just found out about the big ship. The jump drive is gonna be not as effective as in normal size ship because of the weight. Yeah, that's why there's so many jump drives, and I still want to try to figure out how I can get all jump drives to work together. Since they're separate grids, they kind of act like a revolver. You take one shot. So, cool thing is I can jump 10 separate times. The bad thing is that I don't want that. People on Facebook gave me tips on how to probably do it, but I don't think I can. It's just annoying the fact. Continuing to build that thing, spending my time on it, and I'm not even sure the game can comprehend it. I reckon I need to start using mods on it, which I didn't want to do. I wanted to make a big ship in vanilla, but then sheer amount of blocks is lagging the game, and we haven't even finished the body. So I reckon I'll put on some mods that stretches out the blocks. You can get like 3x3 blocks. They'll only act as one. Damage is I think damage would be a bit weird on them. It'll be a bit weird to build with, but it will heavily optimize the ship, because I reckon that's what we need to start doing. Start optimizing. So that's only when we finish the light cruiser, which has got its own separate problems. Because this guy over here likes to make ships in even numbers, even number widths, which means that you can't truly put a turret in the middle, in the center line of it. I love myself for that. Why don't we just make a gunship first? We take a break from the big ship. That's what I'm planning. That's why I'm building the separate little ship. That's gonna be one of the light cruisers. That's why I'm doing it, because firstly it's gonna have similar design as the big ship, and I want to see if I can get the right design of it. But yeah, since it's a small scale, I can get it done faster. And at the moment, I'm liking the look of it. And I reckon it'll be a really dangerous ship. With the gun turrets on it at the moment, they are quite good. I don't know how they'll handle when they have a direct missile hit. But, yeah. In saying that, I can't even remember the ship now. At the moment, though, I'm not particularly interested in playing Space Engineers. Due to, like, since I've been playing as a Let's Play series and then I edit it, I haven't been as interested. And then playing Space Engineers 2 every week, I kind of wanted to have a break from it. So I guess this is a good time as any, since I need to focus on other things in my own time. But yeah, we'll get back to it someday. People want to see the ship complete. It'll just take a while. Hell, it might even take years. And I still want the suicide ship. You want a ship that could purposely crash into. You know, my friend Will has made the suicide ship. Did it work? Yeah, more or less. But he made a suicide ship. It worked in the fact that it can ram and it can explode without the ship destroying it beforehand. But it didn't work because it didn't really blow a big hole in it. it didn't really destroy this shit. Shit! Okay. Thank you, Creeper. Thank you for a bit... what? Okay, it's just a gravel creeper. You're fine. But holy shit, what the fuck? You're planning to troll me. Yeah, I keep forgetting you can't sprint backwards. For some reason, I keep thinking that's a thing. What are you doing? Get out of here. God damn it. Oh, yeah, the gravel creeper. So if he exploded anyways, the most he would have done is suffocate me. Where's that spider? That's not a good, spider. That's not a good, spider. Goodbye. Goodbye. I left my torch. Fuck. I actually need that torch. I can't make torches in a long time. Come on. Be enough. Oh, it's got me blindus. Blindus? Blindus? That'd be a cool disease. Oh god, everything is wavy. Can it not? Thank you. Alright. Torch is very important. I actually can't make torches until... when? Can't I make torches? Oh, until the coke oven. Alright, let's start the walk. I should really make a bed, but let's start the walk. Can't believe a creeper just sits there outside my bloody dirt wall and then just like, surprise! But yeah. Did you know, there was actually a guy who emailed me. I don't even know if he's official or not. It was just a random guy that just goes around and goes like, hey, you got this and this about your channel. But I had an email like guys going to me, I think it was like, your SEO is at 40%, you should improve that and you'll get loads more views on your channel. And it's just like, yeah, okay. Thank you. I think SEO stands for Search Engine Organization, something like that. Like search engine, when you search something, it doesn't get searched up or something. Holy jeez, those are a lot of cows. But the problem with that is, well, there's no problem to it. Any improvement would be nice. Oh, that's a lot of torches. You heard that correctly. I'm excited because there's torches on it that I can steal. Have you ever heard that in a Minecraft Let's Play before? Even later it gets expensive anyways. But he was saying this and he was like, oh, message me if you want to have a hand. So I guess he's respectful in that bit. I don't like it when it's like, message me now about it. And it's just like, no. I don't want to message you. Why are you caring about my channel? We just hit 1,000 subscribers. It's my own channel to improve. Ugh. But obviously, if the audience has anything to suggest to make it better, I would definitely listen. Am I saying this because a random guy just emailed me about it? I'm getting worked up about it. Great. Thank you, me. Well done. Yep, that's one way of doing it. Great. Love it. Love it to death. Should I bother? Yeah, I should really bother for these. Why do I have a splash? Nausea, slowness, and blindness. For 45 seconds. Yeah, nah. Goodbye. Please don't hit me. That would be bad. Alright. There's no point of raw chicken and raw beef. Why am I putting it to the place I want to go? Oh yeah, so for anyone that's outside Australia, we recently voted today. That was interesting. Might hear this a bit. Oh, I don't need the book. Plus I got it back up. But yeah, very stressful day. You think that you have a hard decision between Trump and Harris. God damn, we had to choose 6 parties that were shit. I don't usually talk about political stuff, but it's been on my mind all day. You just kind of have to pick one and hope that either it gets chosen and or both. Hopefully they get chosen and hope that whoever does get chosen that they don't screw it up. And at the moment, It's just bad. Does this mod have backpacks? It sure does. Only one problem though. I think it needs iron. So if I go backpack, I like how they group it. So there are many like versions. Alright, so that's just a backpack. It needs tanned leather. It needs woven cotton, which I can technically do right now if I like. And then it needs steel ring, which is a steel rod with a hammer and a file, which is made with a file with a steel ingot, which you make in a smeltery, and it usually takes 5 minutes each to make a steel ingot, and it causes a shitload of pollution. And then to get iron, you need yourself an iron pickaxe, which you need to complete the quest to get, because you can't even exactly mine iron at the moment, ever, because you need an iron pickaxe. Yeah, figure that loop out. Yeah. There are backpacks, and they are really good. I think there are other storage options that we can use to help us. I just can't think of them off the top of my head, but there are there. Lavender. I do need to chop a tree down, I reckon. I would like to find a spot to sit down. I don't want to live in a lavender forest. Have you smelt the damn thing? Damn, this mod has pollution. Yeah, you can turn it off, but... Oh, I didn't turn on chunk claiming. Alright, we'll do that later. There is pollution. You can turn it off, but I decided to leave it because, well, and it's cool stuff. You have to worry about pollution, and you have to worry about pollution. Pollution could get so bad that you can have acid rain. I've never experienced it, but it's there. So you gotta be careful with that. Why am I going towards a big ass mountain? It's actually a very good question. I'm currently looking in the top left and looking at the humidity to see if higher the humidity the better, because we need water generation. Stop eating steak. Have mutton instead. Yeah, but no, it is very cool. That's why it's like one of the advice for this game, for this mod, is literally do all your polluting stuff in the nether. Even people are going like, screw the nether, just put it there. The nether is so dangerous. Yeah, the overworld is dangerous, but the nether is awful. Like, that's the least fun for me. Alright, so you want me. I'm talking to you. You wanted to find a place that has high humidity, and yet you gotta go into a desert. No. Where the hell am I going? It's N, is it? No, it's J. Alright, so there's lavender. So on this other side of the hill there must be something. Yeah. But nah, it went well today. We went to vote. I vote for the Greens because I figured that they must be the best. I think they're the best option for our country, and hopefully they are. If Liberal wins, I'm gonna be jaw dropped. If Green wins, I'm gonna be jaw dropped again, but I'm gonna laugh immensely because Greens are an independent group and they're beating Liberals. Yay. Anyway, enough political talk. Let's talk about something else, like this mod pack. What else do we need to worry about in this? We need to worry about blood moons. Blood moons are scary. It's the only mod pack that I've experienced where I shelter myself from everything. Hey, an iron ingot. And a gold ingot. They're both useful. Tracks are fine. Once you get an assembler, you get heaps of tracks, so I'm not even going to worry about them. I should really... Alright, I might need to make a bed real quick, because I need to stay consistent with walking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break a couple of trees down. Does this mod have auto turret? It does, actually. It does have an auto turret. Never used it before, though. There's actually a couple of defense mods in this. I think you get barbed wire fence. Don't quote me on electric fence. You know what? Stuff it. I'm just going to wait out the night. I'm very talkative at the moment. Hope you, the Hughes, are too. Actually, talkative, and we'll show what's in the mod. Because I believe that there is an electric fence. There it is. Electric steel bars. So you can make yourself some electric fence. Let's have a look at the quests. So these are all the quests. I'm going to keep them like view modes. Let's see if we can actually have a look at everything. I guess you're interested in more defense. There is without dying. So you got all this stuff. But that's more armor. Oh no, hang on. There you are. So we got passive defense. And then we got turret base. So there's your turret. And then we can get these turrets. Disposable item turret. And we got a potato cannon turret. we can shoot potatoes. Later on we get just a regular gun, incendiary. What's this? A grenade launcher. What the hell is this? Yep. We got a rocket launcher. And then we got a laser turret. We got heaps of things. We even got fences, hard wall. A more passive approach to base defense are walls and fences, but seriously, where the fun in that? Look at that. I've never made these actually, so I don't know how good they are. God, that seemed expensive. How about the assembly machine? Later on, you'll find out the assembly machines are your friend, because this costs 5 iron bars and 2 steel screws and 2 steel rings. Instead, let's have 1 iron bar and 1 steel ring, and we get just as many. Insanely cheap. And then we got, what, hard wall? Yeah, I don't know about that one. Oh, right. What else is in here that actually seems fun? You got EV. EV is the start of nuclear power. One of the advice, I need to find where it is first. It must be in the nuclear section. If we go into... Where is it? Powerful nuclear physics. If we're going... Oh, Jesus. Alright. Don't worry about reading this. I just want to find the thing I want to talk about. Okay, this is all just to explain. You have to learn nuclear physics. Yep. We're going back to school. I want to know... Easy power, improved fission... Fission guards? Yes. Nuclear variants, yes. Where's the one that says, like, what happens if you don't manage this and it explodes? I'll find it eventually. Can the nuclear reactor explode? Yes. That's what I'm trying to find. Because it actually tells you how many chunks it can explode. Oh, I don't think chunks it can explode, but it can make, like, I think like 20 chunks away radioactive or something like that. Something stupid. Well, it's not stupid, but it's a lot. And I can't find it. Building the reactor. I think it says it here. For the structure looks like that. You can place in 3D view. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. I'll find it. I'll find it. It does say it somewhere. Maybe it is in here. Nuclear that blah 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 blah. I'm looking for a number. A large reactor, hot coolant. It just tells you what to do. I guess this is a good time to kill it off. Building a reactor, yeah, nah. Path to fission. nuke variations, thorium. I looked at this many times. It doesn't say it. Improve vision. I swear. Focus on breeding. Yeah, you can breed plants. Can't you build a reactor on the ground surrounded with the strongest block you can create? Possibly. I don't know. I personally haven't messed around with the reactor before. I tried in Crev, but I can't put my head around it because at the time I didn't really know how a reactor works. But now I kind of understand a little more. Probably not enough to actually know. Maybe it says it here. Increasing capacity. Move power of the sun from nuclear. No boom tomorrow. There we go. With a nuke, you can cause some real catastrophic damage of your base. You can either place it 20 chunks away or surround it with blast-proof materials. Fused quartz is no good now. Forget about it, okay? Instead, use the GTNH approved plated reinforced stone series, or one of the other options, I guess. Like warded glass, you may need multiple layers depending on your reactor. Try our creative. Remember, you must close the corners. Blast can slip through the cracks to get power out. Do the right angles, and yeah, so you can encase it with blast proof, but I actually rather the 20 chunks because you do get carts that are a bit faster. And wouldn't that be cool, just having your own power plant like that? I'm no longer AFK. Good. I should probably make a bed. Yeah. Alright. This bit's gonna suck. Alright. I just need a good memory. Well, I have a good memory. It's called having one of these, having one of these. So we need 3 of these. It's already filling up my inventory. Great. And you think chucking that out's gonna do anything? No. Alright. We need to make a hammer. Which we need... Why do we need to make a furnace, then a hammer? Don't question it, just do it. Do this, then do this, which also makes another inventory slot unavailable. Right. Yay! Right, make sticks. I need that many. Oh fuck, I didn't need that many sticks. Alright, and then we got that. Now we can make a bed. And the bed looks like that. I need 3 wood, 2 fences. The fences are going to be the pain in the ass one. Did that look like I chucked it out? Okay. What was fences again? I forgot how you make fences. Sticks around. Okay. So, 6. I need that many sticks. And I'm running out of wood. Uh-oh. Surely... Okay. Cool. I nearly ran out of sticks. And then we do this. Don't run out of wood. I am 1 short. You're kidding. I am 1 short. I'm 1 short. Lovely. Wait, why don't you claim the rewards why don't you claim the rewards after the quest? They fill up inventory space and right now I don't have it. But there's a good point. Is why these give wood? Actually, there's no point. I'll just get it when I'm up on the surface. This is really tight, sealed, isn't it? Come on. Alright, is it a smart idea for me to dig? Actually, just wait until the zombie's dead. Yeah, I'll claim it once I've got a place. I can just sit and play. I could sit and just get all of those. This zombie's harassing me. I'll file a complaint, zombie. Come on. I ran out of bread. This is one tough zombie. Well, if you want to harass me, come over here then. God, imagine if it was a baby one. Oh no, it's not. It's too deep of a voice to be a baby. There we go. Cool. Thank you. Alright, let's get a singular. Sorry. Singular, really? Singular. No, I'm just gonna give up on speaking. I'm just gonna get a piece of wood so I can make my bed. I got a bed. Yay! The zombie is discriminating the nerd exactly. He's only harassing me because I'm a nerd. Alright. Let's continue on. No matter where I go, it's gonna be a desert if I go this way. So let's not go that way. Hello. Are brown sheep's pretty rare? Oh well. This is a slime chunk. Ah. Says in the top left. 1 hour until next storm. So it is real hours. Okay. I'm kind of interested. I reckon it's just a regular rainstorm. With lightning, probably. You also see that flashes ore chunks, so this mod pack changes how ores work. And you'll be grateful for that, because you're going to need so much. So instead of like strip mining and you get random bits of ore that will probably take you absolutely forever to find, now in certain chunks, all the resources spawn, all of one resource spawns there. Well, it's usually 4 different resources. So for example, if I find an ore chunk and then I dig straight down, it could be like an iron ore chunk, and for like 9 layers at a particular depth, there is just iron. Well, there's stone, of course, but like, it's mainly iron. You can get yourself stacks of iron real quick. And believe it or not, just mining it is actually... Am I surrounded by a desert? Probably. Just mining the iron sometimes is not good enough. Well, later on it's actually not good enough. There are strategies to like macerate it and then like do these certain steps so you can get the most out of each ore, as is absolutely insane. I was making machines that can automate this. Ah, wow. That worked. I spent a long time on that too. Ah, iron gravel. Cannot mine it. I need iron. Flint is not gonna work. Build a house here. I like the lake. Surprisingly, there's a lot of humanity here. Yeah, maybe we'll build here. I was gonna go exploring a little more, but no. It was actually pretty good. Humanity is really good. So where do I want to stay is the question. Right. So I need good amount of space. I need space that I can actually flatten. And I need trees that are not going to be absolutely torturous to make, to chop down. So I'm just going to roam around the lake until we find something good. It's going to take a bit, isn't it? Yeah, probably. You know what? No, not next to a cave. I've learnt this lesson the hard way. I was going to say that was a nice looking spot, and then it was like it was above a cave, and I was... No. Don't do it above a cave. about up there? We can have a good view of the lake. We've got hay, man. And then, yeah. I wish those guys could piss off. You think villages are bad? Those guys there. Bro, why YouTube stop... Bro, why does YouTube stop giving me unskippable ads? Wait, what? My interpretation of that is that it's giving you skippable ads. Yeah, for some reason it kind of just gives really bad ads. I've actually set it so you don't get any like particular ads. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite, because it could possibly give you ads that it's not used to and they're like way too long, or it doesn't fit criteria. Oh, I'm not going up this mountain, or we're not building here. But I might change it, because I did realize earlier that it is a bit more consistent than I like. So I'll admit that it is my choice that I've monetized the stream, so you will get ads, but I set it so it'll give you the least amount of ads, so the viewers can watch. And for some reason, it still gives you like quite a bit of ads, which is annoying. Know what else is annoying? Not finding a spot. There's no... Yeah. 80% humidity, so this spot's really good. There's a desert. There's a desert. Good speculation. Humidity 20%. No, here's no good. I reckon here... Alright, here's 80%. Maybe just go here. We'll put the water towers here, and then we can put a house with like a little more room. %, here. Yeah, we can't be next to the desert, so we're gonna have to be towards the forest. I am starving. I should really stop soon. Right, I've received 3 ads in the last 10 minutes. Yeah, no, that is too much. Wait a second. I'll find a spot and I'll fix that. That's too much. God damn. It'd be nice to get... It'd be nice to have them, but not that much. Oh, fuck it. I think... What's the humidity? 80%. Here seems fine. Stop changing it. It went to 0 humidity. No, stuff it. We'll go in the forest. I'll figure it out as we go. I can always just level it. Here. Here looks fine. Let's stay here. Let's put our stuff here. Right, so... crafting table. We got a crafting table, then we got chest, and then we got an oven. Furnace. Right next to a flammable tree. Is that oil? Yeah, most likely. Yeah, that's oil. Most likely. And chuck all of this in here for now. Oh, let me get... I need food. I need food. I just got to book a quill. Why? Why did I just go book a quill? Brain jerky. Nice stuff. Cookie. Not as nice, but pretty damn good. Apple juice. Oh, it's always good. Berry. Oh yeah, I also had the other berries. Alright, cool. I'm gonna dig down here for now, so I don't want to just suddenly load up into a night time. And I'm just gonna quickly turn that off, and then I'll turn this image on because I am fixing something. Yes, YouTube is giving way too many ads by the sounds of it. Yeah, fix that. Yeah, so right now it is on conservative. Let YouTube insert mid-rolls for you. No, choose how the mid-roll Schedule mid-rolls at set frequency. Determine the frequency of ads throughout your stream. Yes, please. Oh, every 12 minutes. Perfect. Actually, let's do every 18 minutes. 18 minutes is a long time. So, show ads to viewers at different times to maximize revenue view. What? When they join the stream, turning this on. No, that's fine. 18 minutes. 18's good. Cool. There you go. That should be fixed. And now you need to see my screen, but also not see the bad stuff. Ta-da! You can see it. What was that? Hello, Sanex. I am playing GregTech New Horizon is the official name. And I'm getting footsteps around. I swear to God, if this is a blood moon, I'm gonna kill you, game. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna be so annoyed. Don't be nighttime. Don't be... What's it? Alright. I need to get... Oh, I can't punch the seat. I need to do what this said. I need to go through these. Well, I need to make a chest, so let's start with that. After, it's turn nighttime. Yeah, GregTech New Horizon, also known as... Yeah, what's your skin look like? Oh, this is me. This is a good old me. It's earlier Minecraft. For some reason, it gets rid of my jacket. I do have a blue jacket. But it just doesn't have it. In saying that, I do actually like that because you don't want to have, like, you don't want to put dirt on your nice jacket. It's also custom made. It is mine. Yeah, there is none else in the world. Looks like a nerd. Exactly. You love your nerds, don't you? What the hell? Oh, great, a cave system. What Minecraft version is this? If I remember correctly, it's 1.7.10? Really early. I think, anyways. I'm pretty sure you can check it in this menu. I just need to... 1.7.10. Nice and easy. I believe this is the mod. This is the version that a lot of modders use because it's very moddable. I also believe it's the last version before the PvP update, if I remember correctly. So it is one of like the popular versions. So no warden, no warden. There are, trust me, there's things worse than the warden. To be fair, these monsters at the moment, Blood Moon. Blood Moon's worse than Warden, and it can randomly happen. I also nearly lost my stuff for a second, so that was funny. So looking around, I was like, where the hell is my stuff? It's right there. You just can't see it. That should be the top of the tree. Yes. Yes. There we go. What do you mean blood moon? Are they gonna be vampires? Nope. So blood moon means that when the moon is, well, blood, it's red. Basically what happens is really dangerous mobs appear. They can essentially one hit you. And if you can survive their hits, they're usually quite tough too. So usually what happens at Blood Moon is I lock myself in the house and wait until it's daytime. Because the worst part of it is you can't sleep. It's forcing you to go through it. So, lovely times. I'm gonna start going through these quests. I could just, yeah, no chest. That'd be stupid. Oh, it's that version where you can't put stuff up. Damn it. Is this going to be like a series? I don't know. I don't want to make promises because I do have a tendency to start things but I never finish them. If you can't sleep through it, you might need to build a base. Yeah. Oh, if the actual blood moon appears now, I just dig myself underground. It's safer. 10 flint would be nice because I'm lazy. 1 flint. Got a bunch of coins. Coins are used for buying. They're quite good. We got a loot bag. 2 loot bags. I rather lemon. Lemon? Melon. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, I got a door because you can't actually make doors yet. We don't have the resources. Let's get ourselves a couple of apple trees. We can actually make apple trees. Put a sapling, put an apple, and we've got 2 apple trees. How many times do I have to say apple trees before apples? Put one there, and let's put one there. Actually, let's not put that there. Let's put that there. So if the warden spawned, you're really, really dead. So if the warden spawns, there is no warden. But yes, if a warden does spawn, I would be definitely dead. Let's be more coin chest, cool. I really like it when they do that to me. Alright, we've got 3 loot bags. What are we going to get? We're going to get a leather tunic. Nice. We've got some armor. Oh, fuck you, game. Fuck you. It's nice to have, but it's also a waste of space. It's also getting wheat. And we got seeds. We actually need seeds, and a zombie head may work as an infusion stabilizer. That's good, I guess. How do you get gold? I found it in a random box. Neat stuff. I need food. I need to consume 5 sticks. 8 sticks to get 5 carrots. Sure, I guess. Have some sticks. I got 14 of them. Ta-da! Right, we got wheat and we got carrots. That's good. And we'll farm over here. I think it's still 4 in regular versions. Get rid of this. I have my way of farming. Because this is enough land to farm. What? What are you doing? Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And put these down. It's going to be a messy farm. But it's going to be a good farm. There's an apple. Let's have it. He's using creative. Yeah, no, that's a lie. If I was using creative, I would get myself much better stuff than that. That gold ingot. Like, I haven't used it. Like, there's nothing I can use a gold ingot for. Alright, crafting. Sure, I can make myself a poppet shelf compass. Don't even know. A sun collector? A sun collector. A cane sword. What the hell? What the hell is this stuff? Jet? What the hell? Gelt? Where's Gelt? We've got golden laurel crown. Charm of the diva. We can get a coil. Yeah. Gold shovel. Funny enough, regular tools don't actually work. You have to get tinker tools. Alright, so next step is to make myself a little comfy. Walnut. I need walnut. Let's make it. Let's place it here. Yeah, so food's gonna be a problem. Why can I hear myself really good? Nothing behind me? No, good. Alright, so this is used for defending myself. Got a stick so I can hit further, and then rest in peace. I need to kill a couple of pigs. Potatoes on a stick, and then we need twilight stuff, but we actually unlocked the next section. That's not the next section. That's the next section. So we can do this. We can actually get a food diary and a lunchbox. Alright, I can shift, and then I can... What did you get me? Know what? Not too bad. I'll keep that. You can hold food, and then you got a food journal. So a food journal will keep up with the amount of you eaten, and if you've eaten enough, you can actually get extra hearts, which is pretty cool. We don't need to actually have it in our inventory, which is good. We'll put it there. It is nearly diet time again. I should really focus up on I don't know, building would be a nice one. I reckon it's just a small house here would do. I'm playing this Lego Star Wars game, and there's a reference to Spider-Man. Does not surprise me. Lego's really good. Oh, which Lego Star Wars? The new one or the old one? That's actually a good question. I've played the older one. I haven't played the new one. It's a mission called The Amazing Spider Droids? Oh, that'd be a fun mission. That's a cool mission. Damn it. Can I chop this tree down before it turns nighttime? Small house when their house is gonna grow underground. Yeah, something like that. I like to grow things above ground though. Oh, I can't sleep yet. Oh, I love that bit. Getting as much wood would be great. Yeah, no, we'll get a house so we can put stuff in it. There we go. Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, aka the new one. I used to play Star Wars The Complete Saga. It was so fun. Yeah, no, I remember having lots of fun with it too. Oh yeah, I've got a lunchbox now, don't I? I could just eat straight out of the bag. Don't eat the watermelon. I need those. Fuck. Okay. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. Clap, clap, clap. Well, that tree grew fast. Alright, these are bushes. I need to let them grow. I'm what you call a dumbass, and I'm putting them right next to each other. Great. I think they grow outwards anyways. Right. There's a cactus. That's pretty damn good. Okay. Got all of that. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We need to build a house. Here is a really good spot, actually. We just need to get rid of that tree. I can't make slabs, by the way. So this house will not be pretty. I can make stairs. I cannot make slabs. Maybe I should have done something on the ground. No, because that would also take time. Yeah, you need a saw to cut the wood in half to make slabs. And we can't get saws until we deal with iron stuff, which is later. Which is annoying. Alright, so we're just gonna make a small house. That was the most random confession. What's the confession? Oh, the saw. The slabs. So, yeah, we'll just make it 4x4. That's not 4. I need dirt. Anyone got some dirt? Some dirt in the chest. Look at that. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside it? Does anyone remember that? No, just me? Yeah, probably. Bum, bum. 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 Bup, 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 bup. I used way too much wood. Oh well. It is nice to use the luxury that you have. I need to cut another tree down. Alright, time to make my impact on the environment. Let's take this tree, I guess. I love playing Minecraft with my cousin when I was 9. Ooh. I actually haven't played this game much as when I was younger. I remembered back when I was in school that this kid came in with this game that he played on the teacher's computer. He got so in trouble that day. And I just remember I was mesmerised with the game. The fact you can go anywhere, you can build anything you want. I like the look of it. It looks so unique to me. But at the end of the day, that guy got in trouble, and then it took me a while to find the game. And I did not have the same fun. But I still remember like all the people's videos. God, I used to be a big fan of the like cannon ship ones. When people make a video about shooting at each other with cannon ships with TNT cannons. That was awesome. But unfortunately, that was ages ago. I do have cobble, so I can use the cobble as the floor. I don't really mind. I got heaps of it. I have made a whole civilization, not a massive one, in Minecraft. I made a treehouse. I made like a treehouse once. Yeah, no, tree houses are pretty cool. And want to expand the civilization. I am a real stickler with civilizations. I love making them, making villages. It's always my goal. I would say that I want to do this in this game too. But they do take time. I was actually considering doing the mine colonies today because I really like the mine colonies mod. But I decided against it, I guess. Furnace, come on, there you go. Okay, right. Bed's going in there. It's going to get separated by a wall. And then we're going to put a crafting table and then a furnace. No. A village where I enslaved the villager. God damn it. I want to make my... No, we'll put it there. Put it there. I was going to move all this stuff in. Yay, I love that bit. What was that? Making weird sounds to me. The way you place the door really just angered me inside. You don't like me putting the door inside? I don't like doing it the other way. It kind of adds depth to the build. Oh shit, I'm starving. Oh well, I've already eaten like all of the... I've eaten all the... Berries. Shit. Right, I'm gonna need to fix that. I've never actually came across someone that doesn't like me putting the door that way, because I always do it, by the way. You guys see me do it a lot. It's like, yeah, the floor kind of pokes out a bit, but that's like the pathway. Either or, it just makes it like more in depth. I like it that way. That just looks like shit, mate. Nope, it's fine. No, it's not. I like to have interesting builds. Don't mind me. Just don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. Why am I whispering? No clue. Just leave it as that. Okay? I can always put just that. Stop whispering! Everything's all good. Okay, I seriously can't stop whispering. Adding the door in the front feels more right. I was going to say, what hope in real life that has that? But then I just remembered some houses have that. What, the door from the inside? To be fair, I'll put it in the center if I can. But I can't because, well, it's Minecraft. Unless I get the doors machine. Diminished returns. You then. Apples. I'll have the apples. No diminished returns there. I need to move all this stuff. I need to move all this stuff. You know what? Just break it. Just break it. Just break it. Just leave all the stuff on the ground. And then what I can do is I can put a chest there. And then put all these stuff in there. Including yous, because you suck. Grab the rest of that. Grab this chest, because that's also a pain. And then bring it inside. And let's put it on the top of here. Because I am absolutely surrounded by chests. Trust me, it'll get worse. 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 You're gonna invent your own words. Like worse. Right, torches. Where's my lunchbox? Lunch bag, I should say. Alright. I need food. Alright. That chest next to the bed placement is actually pretty smart. Well, I have made one of my house in Minecraft like that, but it's for a village. Fair enough. Makes it feel more homely, not like Homer Simpson homely, homey, but more homey. Yeah, no, I'm usually pretty good at that. Sometimes with builds that we don't realize that the thing that probably lacks is like the inside of the house. I'm not gonna like that. I like this. I don't like that. Alright, I need to fix food. If I don't fix food, I am good as dead. I do have my respawn point though. Alright, so we got this. We need those coins. Wait, can't I just buy food? What are these talking about? Oh, the not enough inventory thing. Yeah, just don't mind it. It's fine. We have coins. If we go into coins, we can actually buy stuff. We can buy syrup. Seeds. Excuse me. Got some eggs. Got some saplings. All of that. But we don't need them at the moment. We'll have to go for a couple of minutes to see. So see you in a couple of minutes. Alright, we'll see you later then. I should still be there. The two chests are staring at each other for a showdown. Yeah, who will win? The singular block chest or the double chest? Who will win in a fight? I need a new axe. Damn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Get a new axe. We need to work on new tools. Because these tools suck. Why am I bringing a hoe with me? No clue. Is the trees done? They grow and then we get ourselves an apple tree. They are not grown yet. So why did you grow so fast? So if you're wondering why I'm complaining about food, it's diminished returns. So that means if I eat one food for long enough, you get sick of it and you kind of have to eat something else. Otherwise it doesn't give you hunger, which is annoying. I need 128 gravel. This is going to be the grinding stage. The phase. Because we need a lot of things. You know, Kip is going to be out for 3 minutes. He'll come back and there's like no progress done. That's just the way of the game. My money's on the single chest. He has more character development. He's got a bunch of coins in him. He's richer. Alright. I need to find myself some gravel. I also probably should die so I can get my hunger back. Honestly, sometimes it just feels like it's the best way. I also need sand, so I probably should get sand. Maybe you should go in the desert for that. Actually, yeah, good idea. Let's go to the desert. You know what? That house is actually not too bad. For something that is only just blocks and no like slab, it doesn't have any slabs in it. It actually looks pretty cool. I like it. It's unique. It actually feels like Minecraft. This mod pack feels more Minecraft than Minecraft. But nothing can beat Minecraft. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do a thing called killing myself. Does that breach YouTube's guidelines? Am I going to get in trouble? Okay, I can't do that. What is that? What is what? That... what is that giant black tower? Oh, yep. So that is oil coming from the ground, and we can make an oil pump to suck all of that up. There's actually a big node under it too. Alright, I need to figure out a way of dying. Dying and coming back to... Oh, cactuses. Yeah, that would work. Come on. You got this. Alright. Bam. Aha. Now my hunger is kind of back to normal. Grab a bucket for the Americans. You think a bucket is gonna be easy to get? I have to mine all these resources to make a coke oven so I can make a clay bucket. It's essentially what I'm doing. Oh, now I've got human meat. Don't touch the cactuses. Are we all good? Okay. I need to sort my shit out. Shovel, hoe, axe, shovel, good. Alright, just keep... Alright, we're going to the desert for a reason. If we can find gravel, that'd be nice. But I don't think there is. I'm not sure if you can get a bucket of oil. Actually, no, you can, can't you? You can get an oil drum. Oh yeah, you can get a bucket of oil. Look at that. See ya, and don't die. Yep. Alright, see you later. Now I need to get some sand. How much sand do I need? I need 128. I need 2 stacks. Alright, we're going to be at this for a little while. What other story? Yeah. What about this? What stories do I have of GregTech? Surely I would have had heaps since I spent over 200 hours on one game of this and I've had 3. So, creatures are pretty bad. So, earlier we dealt with a gravel creeper. It was grey. They explode in gravel. They're not the worst in the world, which is pretty good. But we also get worse ones. There's like a water creeper that spawns cobblestone around you in water, and the cobblestone is infested with custom silverfishes that can like obliterate you even with armor. That's lovely. Also, yeah, this land is rich with oil. There's so much of it. I think that's one of the good things. Actually, yeah, this location's probably one of the best ones to work at, because there's oil, there's lavender, there's water, there's humidity, there's sand, and there's a lot of things. Bam, bam. Ta-da. Right, that sand's done. Now we need to find gravel. We need to find the gravel patch. Probably there. Oh, we also need clay. How much clay do we need? We need 2 stacks of clay. Alright. Because there is heaps over here. Look at that. Heaps of clay. Clay is one of the most useful things you need. One complete, like, spot of those was nearly a stack. Yeah, we need heaps of clay. Once we get steel furnacing, or blast furnace, sorry, we need heaps of this gravel, this clay. To get the steel. One more block. Ta-da! Right, that's done. Now we need gravel. One of the trickier ones. There's gravel over there. Maybe, I'm not sure. Do I have any drinks over here? I've got Coke. I think it's like 2 days old. Ugh. There's some gravel right there. Now we just need 2 stacks of those. And then we got all the materials that we need to go towards coke ovens. Excelente. I don't even know if that's a proper word. I mean, what I mean by that is I don't know if it's an actual word in another language, or excellent in another language, or if someone's just mixed an accent with an English word, which people do. I do that. Kind of funny sometimes. Alright. Please don't tell me it's turning night time now. Oh shit. Alright. Slowly walk to a place that I don't even have a GPS. Why didn't I put a waypoint? What the hell is wrong with me? I need to run. Otherwise I'm not gonna make it. Don't jump. Jumping's gonna make it worse. Come on, swim faster. Swim faster. If it goes night time, you wouldn't be able to see. Come on, on. Go, go, go. Run, run. Don't. Whatever you do, don't go in the oil. You get stuck. There is a reason why those people get paid a lot, and that's your hunger gone. Lovely. No. No, 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 no. Okay, good. I thought it was a blood moon for a second. Everything just turned red suddenly. Alright. So we got those. Put those down. Actually, I need the torches. No point for the bag, because I'm gonna die. Yay! See ya and don't die. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm kind of can't really do that, unfortunately. How many blocks is it? 3. Nope. I think there would be high enough. This has to be on an edge. There we go. Oh, you hit the tree. Alright, here. 3 blocks. There you go. You got this. You can kill yourself. There we go. No, I don't eat your own meat. What the hell? What the hell are you doing? Don't do that. It's disgusting. I guess I nearly did that, but I didn't mean to. Dun dun. Oh, I should take the armor off. I'm doing everything wrong. What am I doing? Alright, yep. So, we need a new waypoint, and it's called home. Home. In a nice green. Cool. Let's go back to the gravel. And not get killed by a zombie. We do not want that. Sheep, go in the oil. Go. Wow. Didn't even have to hit it. Just went in the oil in itself. Likes that stuff. Bathes in it. No, that's gonna be awful. If I was gonna make a joke just saying like, hey, what do you call a black sheep? An oiled up sheep. Yeah, nah, that's pretty bad. Well, good. I've never seen this ad before. Did YouTube just give me a different ad to what I've seen? Oh my god. That's insane. Personally, I actually don't mind ads. Ads are decent. It's just, it's annoying when it's the exact same ad like every single time. Ads should be used as a break method to like tell you that, hey, you might be watching, you've already watched like 15, 20 minutes worth. Maybe you should probably just take a little break, have a look at these commercials, see what you think, and entertain yourselves. Or like take this opportunity to have a break. It's just that YouTube just kind of shoves it down our throats. So have this product, have the same product, and the same product, and the same product. And it's like, come on, can I just watch this 10-minute video and gives you like 5 ads? Now, yes, I can use ad blocker, and I can't really say if I do or don't. But phones don't usually have ad blockers, so they can't really do it unless you got a VPN, which I don't. I don't pay for that stuff. I probably should, but I feel like they're a bit expensive. Even though they host their own servers, I feel like it's a bit expensive. Love it. Just digging out gravel. Try not to flood the place. I swear I'm hearing noises. I don't know if I'm going absolutely insane or if they're truly like noises I should be concerned about. But there we go. Oh, thank you. We got the gravel. We can head back and start making this coke oven, which is so far have taken us an hour. Started a minute ago. Well, that's wrong. My streaming information is dead wrong. I need to give it a reset, and then I need to give it another reset, because for some reason when I reset when it's perfectly fine, it becomes not fine. What the hell? No, go away. Ah, come on. There we go. So we've been streaming for an hour. Yeah, I thought so. Not too bad. Feather. So now we got gravel, sand, and clay. Next up we need to get a mortar which we need stone, which means we need cobble and then more trees, and then we need to smelt it. Love it. Why does this look so red? I don't like it. Get rid of all of that. Alright. Let's collect the rewards. Like a bacon cheese burger. Does that sound nice? Leek bacon soup. I usually get the food. Food's the thing I have issues. And bacon sandwich. Sweet. I like it. Put it in my lunchbox now. And I mean now. Get the blueberries out. Ta-da. Cool. Right, we got that. We got that. Next up, we need stone. So, I think it's like 25 stone. There we go. 25 stone. How much cobblestone do we have? Enough. Alright. Wait. How does this work? Okay, you can kind of use the scroll wheel. I need 25 of those and 25 wood. So I need 10 trees. 10 trees? 10 oak. Oh, god damn, do not cut down 10 trees. Bad for the environment. I just need 10 oak. This axe is gonna break. Yep, well, there you go. That took long. The weakest weakest axe in the world. To be honest though, I wonder if anyone else is gonna play GregTech New Horizons. I used to know someone that played it, and then they kind of stopped. They kind of did another mod pack, and now they're busy on Satisfactory, which I'm not saying anything. It's like GregTech New Horizons, you need to be patient with it. You can burn yourself out really easy in this game. And it does happen. It's happened to me multiple times. Right, when you're doing that, I need to get another furnace. Because I'm going to need it. Because I'm going to be spending my time waiting for this. Honestly, I should have done this first. But I haven't, so roll with it. So we get stone. I can get 16 or a chisel. Chisel's actually pretty good, so I'll keep that. And then that's it. That's all I can do for that. So, what else do I have? I have you. You're just a coin. I don't know why. If you haven't noticed, this world is true hellscape full of special mobs and infernals around every corner. Unlike in vanilla, a player has to actually stay aware and pay attention to what they're fighting. Here are some tips. If an inferno has vengeance, don't shoot it with your 56 damage crossbow. A high health inferno with regeneration is hard to kill. Even worse if it is a witch that can also heal herself. In those cases, run like hell. It is concerning. I like the fact that these mobs you have to run from. What is this? Right, so building multi-block, oh yeah, I know all these rules. I know these rules. And also I've made that mistake before. Let's have a firework. That's a tree. Have a firework. Damn it, it was a dud. Alright, so we have those. Rest in pieces, we need to get pigs, but there's no pigs around. No, there isn't. Oh, guess that's out of the window. Shields up. Oh, that's right, you got this. So if we go into inventory, we go into here, we can actually put a sword in here and save up some space. I forgot about that. And we can make ourselves a shield. So we can make a wood shield, which is 4 oak. I can quickly get a bit of oak. Bloody damn thing. Love it. Love it to pieces. Done. There we go. Okay. What else do I need? I need one cobble. I need one cobble, and then I need 4 flint. And then I can do, I think it was like this? Bam. It was. Make ourselves a shield. We get a piece of leather. And then we use 4 and 4. Alright, we have 4. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't usually use shields, but I'm bored. Fucking, this uses a lot of flint too. And I got it the wrong way. Ah well, I'm gonna get that a lot. Damn. There we go. So we got this shield, which is 1.5 seconds block. It's not too bad, I guess. What was the other one? 1 second block. Ah, I could block for longer. I can also get a fence. That's real good. Like you for that. Thank you. Please put the shield in my inventory. So now when I press G, I get my sword and my shield. Nice, isn't it? So I am all weaponed up. I can fight any fight that I want. I can actually get my stone. Imagine that. Please don't do it. Okay, cool. So now we've got the stone. So we go into this quest. Stone. Get my chisel. So chisel can like customize blocks, blah blah blah. Need a mortar. I know how to make a mortar. I've made so many of these, it's not funny. There you go. We've got a flint mortar. And we've got the technician coin, so put that in there, put the chisel in there. Now we've got a bucket, so we need 5 clay dust, which is actually 40 of these guys? Bam. That's not good. Oh, I need more. Do I need all this gravel? Probably. You know what? If I was smart, I would have used the. You can put the gravel into the what's it called? Mortar, and I would have got flint as a 1-to-1 ratio. Brain is another thing. But hey, at least it gets good food. To be fair, I don't usually use a mortar to get lots of flint. I just go the old-fashioned way, but oh well. Let's get more gravel than that. There we go. So that's 13. That should be enough. Generally, when we want the gravel, when it asks for the gravel, we're gonna use it later, especially for this quest. So I want to keep it and just get the gravel for like more flint. All of that. Don't open the chest. There we go. Where's the stone? There it is. We put it in this. And then we mortar the rest of the gravel. See? Look at that. You can do that, do this, then put that in there. I actually made way too much. I need to cook it. And we made ourselves a bucket. Cool. Finite water? Oh yeah, you can use cactuses to get water. Why am I getting a notification now? Oh. There we go. That was quick. Okay, yep, I see what we're doing. Oh no, paper. Okay. Paper. I love paper. I love it so much. Let's have some raisins. Ta-da. We got heaps of food. So, We need a paper. We need 16 paper, which means we need 64 wood pulp. Which... is it oak or planks, is my question. Macerator. It is oak? Maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. I think you can find out right now. You got wood in the furnace. Just grab one and see what happens. It's oak. It's regular oak. Okay, fair enough. I guess I've got some chopping to do. How much do I need? No clue. I mean, I never claimed that this is not going to be, like, easy. But it's still a bit annoying with it, some of these things you're going to need to do. Bleh. I'm talking to sheep. Yes. How you going in life? That's good to hear. Oh, okay. Here with the new wife. Hesitate with that one. Must be quite a dodgy situation. I don't talk. Yeah, sorry. Let's not talk about what I did to you with your relatives over at the next field. Yeah. That's what I want to hear. What am I doing? I'm talking to an in-game sheep. Yep. Thank you. Thank you for your words. I'm just cutting down the biggest tree in history. You think this is big? Oh, you think this is big? Yeah. Oh, that's gonna suck. Welcome back, Sanix. Oh. I have totally not died between then and now. Totally. Not at all. Don't mind having 2 death markers. I totally haven't died. I'm playing the Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker saga. Oh, hopefully that's going good. Is that? I think that's the one with the. I think that's the one with the Darth. No, Sith. Jar Jar. Sith Jar Jar. I got 32 oaks. That's pretty good. My favorite part is how you can take over ships in the Lego game. You can take over ships? Well, they added in this new one. What, pirating? I want to teach kids how to pirate ships? Well, here you go. Alright, I grabbed the perfect amount of logs for this. Where's my stone? There's my stone. I think I might need 2. It's the insane amount of mortars you need for this. Oh no, I didn't need 2. Oh, look at that. And that happens. Oh yeah, how's my crops growing? Yeah, they're getting there. Alright, so we got that. So now we need paper. Here's the bad bit. I need a crafting table. So, this is the first time in GregTech that you're gonna figure out that this mod pack isn't made to be easy. It's made to be painful. I need a section of water that I don't care about. That was weird. Well, I don't care about this bit, obviously. Maybe over there. Maybe over here. Over here seems fine. Alright, let's do it over here. It's shallow too. I've taken over the Death Star. It is mine now. Oh god, everyone look out for him. He's got the Death Star. Don't piss him off. What are you gonna do with this Death Star? Are you gonna... Game. I've picked up water. Thank you. I had to click again. Because I did. Oh, I wish I could put them in those buckets, but no. And it's not a crafting station either, so I can't just leave this stuff in. Well, you do appreciate the things later once you get them. But how far can we go today? I wonder how far we can go today. I reckon we can get the coke oven. We are, at the moment, we are working on our way to get better tools, the tinker tools, so we don't spend as much resources in them. And then we got coke oven next, actually straight after, which is pretty neat. There we are. Alright, I'm going to leave the crafting table there. Book parts! We're not using them for books, I can tell you that much. Oh god, why is the stormtrooper inside the Death Star transparent? He's a ghost. He's gonna haunt me for life. What do you mean? Try to get the ghost out. You got this. Just be a Jedi. Get him out of here. Wait, is he a Force ghost? Is one of the stormtroopers a Force ghost? That would be an interesting story. They figured out he was a Jedi all along. He was undercover. He killed him for it. That would be a decent plot, actually. And I just realised I need more wood. Hashtag I need more wood. Let's go to sleep. I can't go to sleep. Alright, maybe I should make another chest. Guess what? Here's more wood. Maybe I should make more furniture so I can make this place more livable. Guess what? I need more wood. I should probably repair my tools. Oh, wait, hang on. Actually, I don't need more wood. But how about this? What's the next quest after that? I need wood. Something else. And I need 3 cactuses, which I have outside. Oh man, it gets dark. It is beautiful. Never mind that. I should really put the true... Oh, I should do that. I should put, if I put shaders on the spider one that I'm doing, if I put shaders but try and make it true darkness, those spiders would look amazing. It'll also make it a lot more scary. I should just put true darkness on it right now, on it anyways. I should put that as a default. Yeah, the only problem with that is that people generally don't like to look into the darkness. But it is cool. To me, anyways. He's just walking around, the ghost trooper. Spirit ghost. The Jedi trooper. Uses the Force to sabotage the Death Star. We have aim at the princess's world. He just nudges it to the left and explodes the moon. Actually, that would be a really powerful Jedi if he could do that. A Jedi powerful enough is so strong in the Force that can actually move the Death Star. That would be amazing. They're never gonna do it. What was it the fact that how Skywalker was so strong, like Anakin Skywalker, he was so strong because the Force was so imbalanced that they needed a good one. And then when Luke was born, it was the same story. It was so imbalanced that they needed a good Jedi. That's one from what I've heard. It's weird. Oh god, I think he's actually a ghost. Wait, what? I think he's actually a ghost. His head is white for some reason. Oh, he's a stormtrooper? They have white helmets? What's going on there? So what do I need? I need these guys, which are string. Oh, I only have 1 string. I need to hunt for some resources. And I can't cheat for it. Oh, healing axe. That's cool. Love that. Oh, does anything give... Wait, no. Isn't there a selection, like, it tells you the mobs? And then you can kind of get... Yes! Yes, yes. Alright, I can do this. I can get my string right now. Cool. Love it. Crafting table. Need 2 of these. Done. Alright, that's the first bit. Now we need stuff for this, which is fences, which we do have, because we got it out of the shield. You just need a crafting table, which I can just make another one. Yes, I can. I could technically use the one outside, but I'm going to use it later. And then I need a chest, which I ran out of flint. So we're just going to use one of those, and if I need more gravel later, I'll just grab the said gravel. So there we are. We got ourselves a chest. I'll read the chat in a minute because I'm missing a lot. And I need sticks. I need sticks. Maybe not use all the wood yet. I also need these things, these blank templates. They are made by 4 pieces of paper in a block box where a crafting table would usually be. So we do this, and then I think it's like this. That's not right. What are you doing? Oh, soft mallet. Yeah, I forgot about that bit. This. Blank tab thing. 2 of these and soft mallet. I need more sticks. I think that's all I need anyway, sticks. Alright, next up we got the stencil table, I think it is. Which is the same but fences. Is it the stencil? Yep. Then next we want the... What's it called? Also, I feel like I need more wood. So I need to do that, and then I need to do that, and then that. I can figure it. I don't think I can figure it. Maybe? No, that goes down there, because it needs one of these there. There we go, tool station. And then we need the pattern chest. Sweet. Okay. And then we can place them all down. Why is this? Why? Just why? Tool station. Alright. We need tool station here, pattern chest here, builder there, and then we can have this stencil. I like everything on the ground and out of the way, but I don't think I'm gonna have that luxury. Let's have it in the floor. Why not? Let's put it there. Alright. And then that should be all good. Alright. What have I been missing in the comments? A ghost trooper. I think he painted his face white. Like he painted his face white under the helmet. Ah yes, another ship for me to take over. Trade Federation battleship. Wait, this is the same ship from the first Star Wars episode. The Phantom Oh, that ship. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty cool ship. Now we're gonna get a book. Oh, fucking don't like fireworks in there. Oh, hell. Game's gonna be a giant fire hazard. Oh yeah, so now we can make a forming press when we make a knife, which don't follow those recipes. It is literally just a couple of, it's flint and a stick. That's it. Done. There we go. That's easy set then done. And we get one of these. Then we put them in there, and now we got a brick forming press. Yeah, that. Then we can have technician points. Alright, now we need the coke oven. We actually need this. So now we need 104 unfired coke bricks, which is sand and clay. Surely we got enough of that. Probably. Did they intend the clay to be used? Oh yeah, probably. Don't do that. Sand. Grab the sand. Do this. Do this. 104, so it's like 1.5 stacks. Bam. 104. Nowhere near. I need more sand. Wow, they didn't get me to get enough sand. Sand and clay would be nice. So yeah, let's keep in our inventory. Sand first. Let's get an entire stack. Let's get another 2 stacks of sand. I'm battling a rhino as Django Thet. Okay, I see a giant grasshopper. I'm fighting it. You're fighting literally everything. What is going on? Speaking of rhino, there was actually someone submitted a, well, they didn't submit, they commented to me going like, hey, I got a ship just built. Oh fuck, it's turning off time. I got a ship built, can you check it out? And I was like, yeah, I might save it for a video once this whole thing like lies over, something like that. Come on, get as much sand as you can. Sand, 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 sandy, sand, sands, sands. Wait, what? Sand, sand, sand. Okay, run. Go, 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 go. Piss off, witch. I don't want ya. I'll burn ya. Actually, I can't. I don't have anything to burn you with. Okay, I'll be screwed then. My home is a little further away than I liked. Hey, look, apple. Oh, it's not even growing. Grow faster. Bloody apple. Good news, it's not blood moon. I'm still waiting for it to turn blood moon. Until that day comes. Oh. Alright, we do have a brand new shovel afterwards, so we'll be good. I'm still worried about blood moon. I know how many people have played this game and experienced blood moon. I assure you, blood moon sucks. For the fact that you'll be hiding in your house for all night. There is actually a sensor. Grasshopper underbelly is weakened. I'm throwing bombs at it. Man, quite explosive diet there. Alright, shovel. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to make our piece in pieces. Oh, you got some life in ya. Alright, I like it. Oh, there you go. Rest in peace, shovel. You did me good. You managed to work until it broke. Until you broke. It's POV companies. POV retirement. Damn it. I won! Yes! Well done. You've bet a giant grasshopper. God damn, I'm getting notifications now. Yes. Oh, there's... Did anyone else hear that? What was that? I heard some mumbling, and then witches, and then it was like, what? What was that? I'm not even sure if it was loud enough to be picked up. That was weird. Very weird. Okay. Okay. Giving me chills now. Do you know the Rancor in the like 6th episode of Star Wars? He's this big monster guy. I'm playing as him as a giant. I'm playing as him. He's a giant. I'm wondering. 6th episode. That's literally the last one. That's the New Hope. Oh, I'm hearing banging in the house. I don't quite remember. Oh, is he the guy that Han Solo had to fight? I think it was Han Solo. Whoever got chucked, no, Luke. They got chucked into a pit, and then there was a giant that came out. I haven't watched Star Wars in a long time, but I think I know who you're talking about. Maybe. Man, I really need to watch Star Wars again. Not the new stuff, the old stuff. And literally the old stuff. Even though I would watch all 6 episodes again. It was pretty damn good. He's the monster that fought Luke. Yeah, I think it... Never mind the fact that I just ran into a cactus. But yeah, I think I know him. He was in the pit with Luke, and when they thought, look at that, I have a memory. I have actually got a memory. I still have no clue how much I'm making. So, 104. Yeah, no, that's enough, isn't it? Yes. I need to smelt all of that. Ooh. Alright. The hashtag I need more wood is coming back out. I don't have sticks. Really? Interesting. Okay. Let's find more sticks. Well, no, let's not find, let's get more sticks. I think just getting rid of these, like, nature bits would be good. These are pain. I go. See you, Tiger Gamer. Alright, see you later. I'll still be here. I reckon we'll end it in about an hour. Something like that. Probably earlier, maybe. Depending how I feel. At the moment, I'm going pretty damn good. I'm on a roll. And this roll cannot be stopped. Do need to get myself an axe. What am I doing? Cool, there we go. I can make better tools, I know, but I want to get this oven done. Yep, let's do the big ass tree. Jump, there we go. Just look right into the sun. We all know that it's very healthy to look right into the sun. Make sure you stare at it. Okay, stare at. If you stare at it for long enough, you'll find that there'll be a new channel that will tell you the secrets about staring into the sun. Make a bunch of theorists theorize on your series that you are making and thinking that it is real life, that if you look at a moon for long enough that you too will find weird stuff. Spin me right round, baby, right round, like a trunk, baby. No. Giving that one to myself. Alright. Let's reset that again. Alright. We got plenty of wood. Holy jeez. Let's eat more food, I guess. And let's chop more trees. Just whatever do, don't chop my walnut tree. How they taste? Tasting good. Tasting fresh. My own trees made that. I have to admit, I do not remember needing this much wood. I feel like the amount of trees I've chopped down, like massive trees, to get this far is astonishing. I honestly don't remember needing this much wood. But trust me, when we get to the coke oven, it'll be much better. Because then we can put... Don't do that. Then we can put oak in it and it'll convert into charcoal. And as a bonus, we get oil that would be used to smelt items. And it is really high value. It can smelt like half a stack of stuff. Eventually you start just using charcoal for use charcoal for torches. But even then you can still use the oil and make heaps of torches. It's just a bit more complex than that. Alright. Surely that would be enough for smelting all of that. Hopefully. I mean, the last batch lasted a while, so how long this batch can make? Don't do that. Save this up for later. Alright, that should do it. Alright. Alright. Stop saying alright. Just go for it. Since that's been making, we should worry about the tools. Blank patterns. I need 4 of them. And there is no way of me getting them besides paper. So realistically, I might actually need to get more wood pulp. Ah, great. You know what this means? We need more wood. So make sure we got plenty of resources then to actually chop all the trees down. And let's actually make sure it's daytime. I'm not dealing with nighttime. I'm playing it safe. Cool. Very cool. I just want to check something real quick. Repo. First and major update is available now. I haven't seen that yet. Oh, how's everyone feeling about that? The fact that GTA 6 is delayed till next year. That is my personal opinion. I'm personally I'm not overly phased. It's just a game. Especially after seeing a lot of these games now after GTA 5. I'm more of a fan of indie games more than anything. But I'm still excited to see how GTA 6 will turn out. And who knows? Yo, did you just start the... did you just start the world? Yes, I did. I started this today, like 2 hours ago or something like that. Yeah. But I'd like to see GTA 6. I would like to see it, but personally, I'm not phased. It's just, I find it funny that this game is really hyped. People want to play it. I bet you people were prepping, like, they were saving up money to buy the console, buy the game, and then they tell them that, hang on, we need another year to finalise this. But yes, this world is just created today. I've played this like 5 times now. So I'm getting really good at starting it. And knowing all the like kind of tricks and stuff. Well, I don't know all the tricks. There's so much to this game it isn't funny. You can pretty much go one entire path and then there'd be like a completely different path that'll get you to the same destination. That's what's cool about it. You can grow oil seeds to make oil. Good luck, mate. Are you planning to, or finishing it, or you just, or you got a goal and that's it? I don't plan to finish it. This mod pack would take too much of my time, and I've got too many things that'll take my time. So the goal is just going through the steps. Personally, I just like a goal of having automation. I reckon the main part of this stream would be, or these streams would just be getting in and relaxing, because there's always something to do. Something to do that I can just like have half of my brain on and then another half just looking at the chat and seeing what people like. If people want to talk about something or discuss something or want to say something, then I can just focus on that. And yeah, that overall experience is really nice. I got another mortar. I think I only need half of it anyway, so that makes it perfect. That actually did quite a bit. Alright, grab a bucket and then more water. Ow. Bloody cactus. That's stun. You hurt me. You hurt my feelings. Anyways, I need water. Yeah, I have no clue when I would, like, stop, I guess. The simple fact is there is so much to this. You can spend hours in just making a farm to make you decent food. You can spend hours in automation. You can spend hours just making a world, a base. Hell, you can spend hours in sculptures. There are plenty of mods to make really detailed builds now. A mod that I really want for myself, but I can't find it because the versions are wrong or something like that. Or I can't figure out the name of it. Things like Microcraft or something. The fact that you can split blocks into little blocks, and you can put them, multiple of those little blocks in one block. It's amazing. Alright, enough templates for you. And they're not. There's no chill with those fireworks. Alright, in the house we go. We need stencils. We need 1 cross, 1 head, 1 shovel, 1 axe. Yes? Yes. We need flint, which we got none. Let's fix that. Also, by the looks of it, I will need a bit more stone. Let's get 6. I'll do. Cool. And I need wood. Sweet. So now we need to put these in here. So I'll put 2 of those there, and then we could just do that. Thank you. And then we do that. Thank you. And then put one plank in there, so we get both of those. And we also need another 2 sticks, something like that. Alright, let's see if I can remember correctly. So firstly we need a pickaxe. I know we already got a pickaxe, but we need a flint one. So we do this. We got ourselves a pickaxe. Then we need a shovel. Got ourselves that. And then we need a hatchet. And that's everything? Yep. Quest complete. We get more templates. Yep, because I don't ever want to make them again. Simple as that. And the stencils can go in here. Cool. And we can also get rid of our tools, because we don't need those, because we can actually repair these now. Done. Dusted. I need another chest. Do this as fast as I can. Done. Alright, where am I going to put this chest? I was going to put it up there, but it blocks the tables, and I don't like that. I don't like the look of it. So, we are, here again, going to put it in the ground. Let's put it under the bed. No, let's not put it on the bed. That doesn't make sense. I'm overcomplicating this. I know this. But I like to overcomplicate it. So let's just chuck it outside for now. Just as a backup. You guys are done. That means I can continue with this. Yes, thank you. I can't mine these back up. I need a certain pickaxe for it or something. Something like that. Cool. Coke oven done. Let's put it here. Make sure we do not misplace it, because it will stay there forever. Bam. We got ourselves a coke oven. Sweet. And let's put 5 of these in there. So that will cook over time. We have made a bit of progress. We got 2 large bacon sandwiches. Nice. I need to eat something. Thank you. Oh, sweet. What's next after that? We need charcoal, which we need to weigh. We need to consume it. Cool. I can trade in 4 spruce and 4 jungle for these bigger trees. And we know about this. Are you alright, sheep? What's going? Oh, damn. He committed suicide. Damn it. Damn it, sheep. Why did you do that? Why would you do that? Alright. Is these apples done? Nope. Is these crops done? Some. Let's make a hoe and get those done. Make a hoe and get those done. Oh, you got a hoe, so let's do that. Ah, welcome back. Welcome back, Sanix. And you haven't really missed much. This is just after noises. We're fine. Can I convert these to seeds? Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Don't eat the apple. Anyway, it's an apple. If you think about, there's a day you place your last Minecraft block ever. There's a day you place your last block Minecraft without you knowing it. There would be, yeah. Wow, we have a perfect view of the moon. Well, not perfect, but we have a really good view of the moon. I reckon when we wait for charcoal, we do need to upgrade the house. The house is getting a bit cluttered. A bit. There is gonna be a day. I don't want to think about it. It's just one day it is going to happen. Let's chop some trees down to celebrate that day. I fell. What is else on gaming news? I don't know. Haven't known anything about the Minecraft movie, so that's good. Cactus jump scare. Wait a minute. I've got an ad jump scare right there. That's right. I thought I disabled gambling, but I don't want any Clash of Clans. Well, I think you should add windows in the base if you can. You think that's going to be easy? I'm guessing you're talking about glass. Actually, yeah. You think, how easy do you reckon glass is to make? This is going to take a while to answer because of the delay. I also would say that I think at the moment there is the most amount of people I've ever had watch my stream all at once. So thank you for it. Thank you for everyone watching. Didn't realize that GregTech was a big thing. But I guess that's my walnut tree. Do not break that. Yeah, on the topic of windows, to make, that's not it, we need glass. So to make glass, you just cook sand, right? Alright, let's learn how to make glass. Firstly, I need to get the actual glass that you can make. Yep, so you actually need to pour the molten glass into a container, a tinker's construct, which is the smeltery, which we don't even have yet. So we won't even think about that. To get the molten glass, you actually need a mixture, which is glass dust, which is made with 8 quartz sand and 1 flint dust, or you can just do it a little smaller, which means you need to macerate all of that with a mortar. And yes, quartz sand is from sand. So I need to grind up sand, grind up flint. I need to get smeltery, which is that entire thing too. And then I need to smelt it, which means I need lava. So I need to find lava. And then I pour it in just to make a window that I can just misplace and break. Oh, so this is hell in Minecraft. Yep. So if I really want a window, I can use a fence post. They work. They don't work at keeping the wind out, but they work. I reckon let's expand the house this way. By how much? No clue. Oh, I can add the second story. No, add it sidewards. I need dirt. We've got heaps of it. No, that you are getting the point of GregTech now. It is hell. It is hell. It's Minecraft hell, basically. It's really fun Minecraft hell, but it's still hell. Stop being itchy nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. That's wang a big extension to the house. Don't ask why I use the word wang. Cool. I can actually just add a door and this will be a separate modular house. Why does it take me a long time to make a modular house? Damn. I'm gonna do a pacifist run in Undertale again. I almost accidentally said Minecraft instead of Undertale. I was about to say, like, when I first read it, it was like, you're gonna do a pacifist run in Minecraft? Good luck with that. Maybe in regular Minecraft. I can't bet you're on GregTech. You need resources for GregTech. If you build a trap and all the mobs fell for that trap, does that count as pacifist? Maybe. This game is just like Played in Hell. Demons play it. But yeah. It's fine. Just need patience. And a lot of it. Do I have it? Probably not. So let's put a hole here because it actually perfectly fits. I planned it from the very beginning. No, I did not. That just happened to work. But I'm glad it did. Oh, this is finished. Thank you. I need to submit that, don't I? Damn. The trap killed them, not you. Yeah, exactly. So it's a pacifist run. Pacifists do not kill themselves, so instead they make traps, so it kills people. That's kind of a bit of a, what do you call it? Why can't I think of that word? A loophole, that's it. It's a bit of a loophole there. Alright, 6 of these are going into that. Did I seriously? Stop doing that. So also stop flashing your menu. Cool, thank you. Now, let's have a loo bucket. Bucket's really good. Yay, completed. Ah yes, my favourite part of Minecraft, increasing real estate. That's great, isn't it? I should probably play Factorio next. Yes, there is pollution. You newly acquired fuel source, you're now ready to process more advanced materials than stone and iron. For example, blah 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 blah. Alright. We're about to get into the fun stuff soon. Very soon. Wait, how do we mine iron though? Oh, that's right. You need to get a bunch of cobblestone. You can trade it in for an iron head. Alright, we'll do that as soon as we get one more tree down. I'll say one more tree and that'll be probably good for the rest of the day. I've essentially became a lumberjack in this game, and that's all I've been doing is chopping trees down. Expand a house, chop a tree down. Chop many trees down. You want to craft like new sets of tools, chop a tree down. Is this how many trees they use in real life? Minecraft, making me realize how much logging companies use trees. Oh god, how tall is this tree? Thank you. Going down, going very steady. Going very steady. Oh yeah, wasn't there supposed to be a storm? What's this? Moonface, warning crescent. Does that mean a blood moon's about to happen? Maybe. Possibly. I want to keep this going, so let's just chuck more in there. Cool. That's done, and let's extend this over like normally. Extend it over normally like this, and then you got yourself a room. How am I going to set these chests up? That's actually a good question. Let's put the torch up there, it's out of the way. We're gonna F7. Damn it. Alright. Let's put 2 torches there then. We're rich in torches. That was a good thing to be rich in. cool. And we'll just replace the floor with cobble, and then I'll bring the chest out from outside into here. This will be like the little storage room. Unfortunately, I can't put chests right next to each other, so I need to optimize my space a bit. It is turning nighttime. What am I getting cheap? Seriously? I got a trophy for that. Put it on the top of the oven. There you go. Alright. I would like to do it this way. And then I need to... No, yes. Do it this way. Cool. Everything's inside. Let's go to sleep. Got ourselves a new trophy. Look at the glorious thing. It disappeared. Where did it go? Oh, it's there. Fair enough. Cool. Now our next goal is that we need to mine... What was it? So that's... What? 4 stacks of cobble? Child's play. Child's play. We'll make it in here. Because we can have like an entrance thing down here. Which would be nice. Do not worry about this. I can cover it. And then dig it back out again, because I like 3. Done. Cool. Ah, right. Let's dig down until we get cobble. We'll mine out a bunch of cobble. And make sure... Let's press F7. There we go. So what F7 does is... It shows me blocks that mobs can spawn on. So these red squares mean that... these red crosses mean that at any time of the day, mobs will spawn here because there's not enough light. So, place a torch down, basically. Cool. And I'm probably just far enough just to start just digging. What the hell? Brown... Oh, that's iron. Yeah, we won't worry about that yet. Yeah, we'll just start digging out, like, a piece of land. Usually you want to kind of try to find iron, but I think I kind of did, weirdly. Now I'm just imagining Frisk making a trap to kill monsters in the ruins for pacifists. Nah, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that at all. Yeah, make it 1 higher. Alright, so until that's full, we got me mining the dirt scared me. God, I'm weird sometimes. I can't even mind that. Yep, we got this. Got to this part of the game. I guess it is up to me determining like how long it would take me to progress the game. And sometimes it would take me a long time. I think that's good. I can tell you this, we're gonna repair the pickaxe a couple of times. Toriel, don't worry, I'm just killing them. Don't worry, don't worry, I'm not killing them. The traps are. Plus, aren't you getting tired of these stupid little froggets? Who knows, it's probably Toriel's servants, you never know. She is still the queen after all. Well, technically. I should actually get back into that too. I still reckon that guy giving me the advice of hitting the guy and stealing his hat, I think that screwed me over. I do not think I'll be able... I don't think True Pacifist has activated. And that kind of scares me. So that means I have to go through the entire game again. Oh, and that sounds lovely. Just go through the game and rush it. What am I doing? Yeah, no, that's right. Put that in there. Put your pickaxe. Repair it. And go for it again. What other games have I been playing recently? I've been playing Automation. Automation, a game about building cars. Been enjoying that. I have no idea why. I just had some urge to build cars. And since I'm getting better with interiors, then they're actually getting higher quality, which is pretty damn good. It's been a while since I played Minecraft. I've been trying to find a mod pack that I want to play. I want to do the spider one, but I want to save that for the actual episodes to play and edit. I was about to do all the mods 10 to do colony stuff. That would have been really fun to play, but I decided against it because it would have taken a long time. And then you got the other ones. I was about to go Pokemon. I don't know what that one's called. It's the one with the Pokemons. Well, hence why I said Pokemon. But I was going to play that one. But I'm an idiot when it comes to Pokemon. I know Pikachu. I know Charmander. I know Charizard. I know Charizard. That's not his name. Charizard. I know some popular ones. That's about it. I do not know much about Pokemon, so I reckon... Ooh! My pickaxe is dented. So I don't actually know much when it comes to Pokemon, so there's no good reason for me to do it. Unless people are very entertained, me butchering ideas and such like that. Butchering knowledge. So if you need to go through hell to just get glass, do you need to win 50 games of GeoGuessr in a row on hard mode to get armor? It kind of like... Let's have a see. So, let's say... That's a usual thing. You get iron, you get an iron chest plate. To make an iron chest plate... So, you need these iron plates and a hammer. A hammer is different. We need... don't mind that. That's something different. Trust me, you need a stick and 6 iron... I think it's just iron. Something like that. I think it is. Yeah, I think that was it right there. Yep. So you need... Oh, that was something different. Hang on a second. So, you need 8 of these iron plates, and each iron plate, if you make it in the crafting table, it is 2 iron each. So you need 16 iron to make a chest plate. You can get a machine though that can do 1-to-1 ratio, or extruder for 1, then you can get a bending machine to improve those ratios. So machines, it kind of encourages you to use machines because you can save prices. You can also use the smeltery. You can melt it in and put it in a mold, but these molds are also expensive. Alloy smelter. Oh, you can do anything with alloy smelters. Or you can trade it in. That's also an option. Give me another item that I can explain its unique crafting recipe, let's just say. Well, When you... Whoops. I need a new... I need to repair it. Where the hell is... Oh, I don't have... Where's my mortar? I don't think I have one. Alright, let's do it the inefficient way then. That's why I don't use mortars for that stuff. I'd use it so much that I just break mortars. I mean... How about... Well, let's go in advancements. Achievements. Minecraft. You go crafting table, all of that. Saddles, that. Do not know what I just did then. Iron, diamonds. How about bookshelves? Okay, see ya. Oh, see you again. How about bookshelves? You need wood planks, which is in the compressor. 8 wood pulp, which is wood being macerated. And then you need 3 books, which is paper, string, and we did see how you do paper, and then you need 2 leather, then you need sticky glue, and sticky glue is rubber, and yeah, that's just complicated stuff. There's a lot. Just to make a bookshelf. Just take the advice and just steal it from villagers. Villagers just have much more worth now. I'm just kind of digging a 3x3 tunnel now. Unfortunately, there's some bits that I can't do anything about. Oh, I should have enough now. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look-see. Cool, and... I always go for the axe head, but I always remember, like, I regret it later. So let's go for the shovel. Because it's more useful. The hatchet head would just make my life easier. So there's a difference there. I also should not completely replace my tools just yet. Because if they break, I can't repair them because I don't have iron. So... let's make completely new tools. I need a stencil. I need this. I also need planks. So there's the resources for you. And here's the resources for you. Cool. Make the pickaxe. Like so. Shovel. Done. So, I'm just going to replace these here for now, but later on I'll use them. Cool. Alright, I think I'm going to stop for today. I've been talking long enough. My throat's a bit sore. Oh, there's a lot of that stuff. We did a lot. We started from nothing, and now we got a house that we can safely sleep in. We got a coke oven, we got a bit of a mine going in, and we got a bright future. So, yeah. When it comes to scheduling, I'm just going to play this randomly. I'm not going to play it every single day and hope to get somewhere. So, yeah, sorry. I'll try to give a warning ahead if you'd like to see more. But, besides that, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. I have to do this next